Alright, let me just fix Wally real quick, you guys. Alright. There, I think that should be... Yeah, that's a good angle. So, since my streams, and I still want to make streams, but I think I found a way to make it so I'm able to have it all as... Hello, viewer. I think I found a way to make it so I can sort of just, when I'm making videos, I can only have it for like hour things. And I went to Twitch, and I think I finally found a way to do the VOD settings so I can have it as all one video. I will still be doing a typical 3-hour stream, and I'll make intervals where I save gameplay just in case it doesn't work out, and then I'll edit from there. But on the off chance that I was able to do this correctly, then I could just upload the entire stream to YouTube, and we would be able to skip a whole step. Alright, so now that recap's over, let's resume our adventures with probably one of my favorite people I've ever met, Robin. I had a friend who passed away a few years ago, for anybody who doesn't know, who was a huge gamer, and this is one of the games I wanted to try and get her on, and unfortunately, before that could happen, she passed. So I thought it'd be fun to create a character in her image to sort of tribute her and try to do her justice. So that way I can kind of play this game while still letting her vicariously live through it, and so she could sort of still play even from the other side. I even wear a necklace that is technically an urn. Typically, I just have it sitting in my hallway on top of a stand, on top of it being worn by a Stitch plushie, so she is with her guard Stitch. Alright, login bonus.
Be able to tell us where Zora Magdaros is.
Alright. So, every so often you'll get these weird little events like this snowball thing, and that usually takes place in the Iceborne edition at DLC, which we have not encountered yet. So exit the tutorial for that. Oh yeah, that's just going over all the armor I can make, but I'm not going to get started making yet. 5, 4, haven't found that one yet. 3, da-da. I'll get on that. So, yeah, I think for a little bit we're going to be fighting some of the other monsters we fought, namely, if my memory serves me correctly, the Otogaron and the Legiana, to try and get those monster bone pluses, so we can get started building the next suit of armor. Is there anything else I can do to upgrade that one? No, I haven't found that yet. Okay. Also, for anybody who noticed, Dan John Javis, if you are here, I finally found some batteries to replace in my smoke detector, so there's not going to be beeping. And that makes me really happy. I even got my Baja Blast ready to go. Let me just load that up. And I'm just going to recap all the Palico gear, mainly for me, because I like to keep all the level. Yeah. Okay, so everything else is level 4, so I'm going to be having Shadow, Robin's Palico, use the Plunder Blade for a little bit. Plunder Blade is the Palico gadget you get from befriending the plunderers in the Rotten Vale. And what that does is every so often it'll get you an extra material that you can get from either capturing or killing a monster. You know, crafting materials. It'll never get bones or anything like that, but you know, it's a helpful thing to get when you want to craft stuff and you need like a specific thing. Alright. So that's all of it. Those are Paolumu footprints. We have previously encountered as the big pink bat thing that likes to blow its face up and fly around like a giant flying balloon bat thing. Alright. Hey! There's the monster we're gonna fight. When you're trying to use your Clutch Claw, don't forget to get that slinger ammo like I just did. Oh! Well, I'm no expert, but I'm pretty sure that really hurt. Nope. Okay, so that was my own fault. I tried to reload it. Okay, that I don't know what happened. I'm gonna get that little material right there. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it does. There we go. No! I'm gonna grab that. I'm very deliberate when I play this. Like, I only use gadgets and stuff or potions and stuff when I know I can replace it immediately. Like, if I'm in an area of a region and I know that there's plants of that ammo that I could refill, I will use that ammo in that area, like the slicing ammo you saw me use earlier. There's a slicing slashberry plant right up there. I don't know if you guys saw it. Nope. Okay, so that's not a good spot. If you time that roll correctly, you can sort of negate the effects of a monster's roar. There's also some types of armor that will allow you to block out a monster's roar fully so you don't get stunned by that. But we're not at that point yet. Can we get there? Yes. Are we there right now? No. Closer. Again, it's a lot more precise heart, but the recharge time is much quicker. So it's more convenient to use if you're looking for a faster way to beat it up. You just gotta be careful with your aim. I just noticed the ZZ Yaku. That other little blue Velociraptor monster is a ZZ Yaku, if you haven't been paying attention, and it has this really annoying habit that it has these little frills on its head that cause camera flashes that stun things. Also blocking. It lessens the effect of the roar. Those are Vigor Wasps over there. All you have to do is hit them or interact with them in any way, and they will let out this little spore thing that recovers your health. Hey, I broke one of its wings. Ah! There we go. I will need this. Alright, now back to shooting you. If you time it correctly, you can use Wyvern Snipe to quick shot. But that's really, really hard to pull off. You have to get the exact right moment. It has to be at the exact right point. And it's like split-second timing thing. I'm only good at it because I'm really good at this game. Not all games. I'm good at a lot of games, but I'm not good at all of them. This game just happens to be a game I'm really good at. Good thing, too. It's one of my favorites. I want to keep playing it, and sucking at a game will ruin a game for you. I don't know if that's just a me thing or not. That's just something I've noticed. If you're suck at a game, it can, but not always, ruin a game for you. There we go. Okay, that one really hurt it. Okay, that's BS. I definitely got him. I don't know why I just said that I like this game so much, only for it to sort of screw me like that. That's agitating. That's better. Please excuse me while I vent my frustrations on this guy. Oh. Never mind. Turns out X amount of shotgun blasts to the face is enough for him to go back to his nest and just be like, alright, I don't want to play anymore. Not that I would know personally, I've never been shot in the face with a shotgun. Nor do I think I want to. No death would be more certain or more foolish. Wyvern Snipe is ready again, but I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. Yeah. All right. Aw, how peaceful. I'm just gonna help you sleep a little bit more. Nothing like a couple glasses of wine to keep a guy asleep. And that's so you don't go anywhere. Because I would like more parts from a monster. If I can help it, I will always try to capture a monster instead of just killing it. A, because I like animals. And B, you get more stuff. I try not to go for a kill on a monster unless I absolutely don't have any other choice. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow, nice. I'll take them just to be safe. I don't think I need them. Those three little things that I got through the Plunder Blade, I'll just sell. Extra couple bucks. Alright. Yeah, see, this was the Velociraptor that blinded us earlier. I don't know why I felt the need to do that. That was not very nice, and it hurt our eyes. But it also stopped the Legiana from beating us up, so, you know. Appreciate you! Oh yeah, that's right. Do I need anything else to make that armor? Malachite's good, Malachite's good. Coral crystal. Okay, so we're all good. We can make that armor the second we get back to Astera. I like to use shock traps because it's less inventory in your quick pouch, but there's also the option of the pitfall trap. There's some monsters that this doesn't work on, just like there's some monsters the shock trap doesn't work on. If I have a choice, I will more likely go for the shock trap than the pitfall trap, just because it's less space in my inventory. Because I got to get nets. In order to make nets, I got to have ivy and spider webs. So it's easier to just have a bunch of thunder bugs and some trap tools for a shock trap. Excuse me. If I remember correctly, I think I need Monster Bone Plus for something else, too. I think.
Tell us where Zora Magdaros is.
I don't need that. That's good. I don't need anything there. You're okay. Oh, I do. 3. 5. Okay. I need a few more Monster Bone Pluses. I think I'll go after the Odogaron for, you know, kicks and gigs. Equip with pendants and customize their appearance. Okay. Armor. Where is it? There's ways to stick with the same sort of elemental resistance from the tier before when you make a suit of armor, a set of armor, but I don't really rely on that just because, you know, what's the point? Not what's the point, more it's like, I'm good enough where I don't really have to worry about that. I can roll around and block and dodge fairly well. So we have a small weakness, so we have a meh weakness to fire and a really small weakness to ice. But we've got a lot of resistance to lightning. Not that there's a lot of lightning monsters I can think of off the top of my head that we are going to engage anytime soon, but it helps to sort of pay attention for that stuff. I'll use that one. Alright, get that. Now we're gonna do another little side quest thing where we go after the other monster we went up against, the Odogaron, which is our Palico's current armor set. The giant red hellhound with the extra claws on its paws. It's a fun, interesting monster to go against. Grants protection against wind pressure, increases defense, a health boost. Oh, not only thunder resistance, but extra elemental damage with lightning weapons. That's pretty cool. Tis very cool. Get that food in my mouth right now. That food is so good. It looks so good. I wish I could have meals like that for like a week. If that was ever an option of just on a regular basis just having meals to that level of just filling, I think I'd be happy. You know, satisfy my not so inner fat kid that everybody else definitely has. Okay, so I don't see any other tracks. And it goes around that. Oh, here we go. Here we go. There he is. I got a surprise for you. Cheese. Did I mess up his teeth already? Yeah, I messed up his teeth. Never mind. I remember what just happened with the Legion a few seconds ago. Never mind. Oh! Oh, that timing! Well, we won round one. Yay us. Gonna drink a few potions before I replenish from those herbs over there. Again, let it be said, I have this stuff memorized. Alright. Gyros! If Robin really... if Shadow, Robin's Palico, really put her mind to it, we could have had one of them be our buddies and help us fight that Odogaron, but I guess Shadow didn't feel like it right now. I want you to go that way. Go that way. Hey, it's ready. Well, that had to hurt. Well, one of them is not helping us, but a bunch of them are. Oh, okay, now I get it. Uh-oh. Thank you, Shadow. Oh, miss. The timing with that is so jittery. I don't know why. I would like for it to stop. Ah! What I was trying to do, I was trying to jump, hit it, because sometimes when you jump on a monster while you're airborne and you try to attack a monster, you will mount the monster and just start wailing into him. It doesn't always happen, but sometimes it does. But they can intercept you, as you just saw. Really grinds my gears when they do that, though, from my perspective. Not that they do it, it's just when they do it to me, it really grinds my gears. Get back here! See? Nope. You gotta keep an eye on your stamina bar, though, because he will try to buck you off. And you can either brace yourself or just jump around. Bang! Just missed. Oh, I cut off its tail, that's why. Oh! Shut through the hood, and now you're dead! What? Oh! I didn't see that Shadow befriended a Palica, little tail raider, Gyros guy. Monsters can sometimes fight each other. I think I'm gonna just chill up here for a little bit. I'd rather not go after two monsters at the same time, so we're just gonna blind that Great Gyros. We don't need to fight him right now. And then we're just gonna go back and capture our Odogaron friend. It's safer to take a distance when it's two giant monsters like that in the same spot, because yes, there's moments where they could fight each other, but there's also the possible risk that they could be teaming up to fight you. So that's something you should be careful for. Because that means extra moving around or extra blocking in Robin's case. And that is something that is best avoided if you can. Fighting two monsters at the same time can get really aggravating. Like, if you can help it and not have to fight two at the same time, then just don't. You don't have to be a hero. Show up, do your mission, and then after that, either go home or go on another expedition to recover your supplies, and then after that, go home. Alright, let's see. How many Monster Bum pluses do we get from Odogaron? Oh. That offends me a little bit. And we don't need any of this. Actually, no, wait, no. I take that back. The armor spheres we are always going to need. Everything else we don't really need. So, you know. Sell that stuff too. I guess all we can do is go after the next monster and see if we can have a little bit better luck. We went after the Odogaron with a up-close weapon. So the next one we're going to go up against with a long-range weapon. Actually, you know what? I'm going to switch that. There we go. Yeah! Oh, that was close. Oh, man. Wandering around the Rotten Vale, you always run risk of getting run over by a Rotobon that's not going to look back or care. Unless you start going after it and get mad and then just attack it. But a near miss like that, that feels good. This is Ivy Leaf. This is half of what you need to make nets, which is half of what you need to make pitfall traps. Like I said, making pitfall traps, it takes a lot of inventory. So if you don't have to do it, then don't, unless you prefer it that way, in which case, God bless you, all to you. Slinger torch. Yay! Oh, another thing, for the most part, I'll only record videos if it's still on the, I have to do one, save a clip for one every hour thing. I'll only do the videos if it's a quest progression thing. If it's just like, oh, we're just going to farm parts, then no. Because you don't need to do that. Unless you need help finding like a specific part on a monster. And if that's a request I end up getting, then I'll start doing that. Search the ancient forest for first wipe area and clues. Okay, so that's what we're going to do now. We haven't checked out this camp yet. The ancient forest camp, I don't think. So we're going to go here. I think that's the one we found where we were looking for the bug trappers for the ancient forest. The one that was like really high up in the trees.
You know the drill. Start looking for clues. Let's split up and search. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. So this is an expedition. It's not an actual quest, which means I can die as many times as I want. It doesn't affect the reward after. But every time we go on something like this, we always end up running into a big bad monster. It happened with the Kulu-Ya-Ku. It happened with the Barroth. I think it happened with the ZZ-Yaku and looking for that Great Gyro stuff. And even the Radobon that almost ran us over a few minutes ago. So even if it's just looking for a certain someone in a region, something like this will typically lead to, or most likely lead to, you fighting a big monster. Okay. Crawling through the big hole. I want to be prepared. So now when we start fighting whatever we're going to be fighting, we're going to be prepared.
The trail seems to stop here.
Oh, something's coming. That was fast.
A Rathalos!
Oh, Rathalos. This is one of my favorite monsters. Also known as the King of the Skies. We have seen the sister monster of this, the Rathian, in the Wildspire Waste, the greener one of this. Oh! Well, that was intense.
Hey, look. Found you.
I guess this is what we're looking for. Just a little person. Yes? You wish to know where you might find the dragon with a mountain of fire upon its back, Zorah Magdaros. I possess that knowledge. Okay, give it to us. But you are not yet worthy. Only one who has to top the food chain. Only once you've conquered the fire wyvern and the horned wyvern that have descended upon the forest and the waste, only then will you be worthy. So the fire wyvern, I'm guessing, is the Rathian we just ran into.
Fire and horned wyverns? I guess we're supposed to hunt those two monsters. It must be referring to Rathalos and Diablos. Want to return to base and prep?
Diablos is a monster I talked to Dan John Harris a little while ago. It's a big monster in the Wildspire Wastes that has a club tail, horns on its head, and it just charges at you and tries to gore you and smash you. It has a weakness for ice damage. So I'm guessing we're going to fight that after we finish beating up this dragon. I mean, they're technically both flying type wyverns. Like, they look like dragons. Rathalos especially. And you can only take so much, you know, walk like a duck, quack like a duck, then you're a duck. It flies, it has claws, it breathes fire. That's a dragon. Now, is there really a reason for you to just plow through that? I'm gonna turn you this way, and then I'll launch you there. If I remember correctly, there is sticky ammo around here. Oh! There's more than just one plant, there's two. Fun! So now I can really just start sticking into it. Ah! Much better. Hey! The easiest way to slow down a monster that flies around like this is by injuring its wings. Because, you know, we just saw how fast this guy is with the power of flight. Let's avoid that pain in the tuchus while we can. Yeah, I said tuchus. Deal with it. That's why I went up that little way the first time to try and get that blast nut, but I guess I missed it. And there. That sounds close. It's not, but it's heading close. Okay. Huh? Okay. There we go. No! I don't want to fight you! Okay, you guys can fight each other. Oh, Wyvern Heart's ready. Ah, I flew too far away. Roll. Roll. It takes 3 to put out a fire when you have to stop, drop, and roll, but only 1 if you're in water. Why are you coming for me? I haven't tried to attack you. I haven't even accidentally hit you yet. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Yeah, on top of being a fire-breathing dragon, Rathalos also has poison claws on its feet. Will you stop coming after me? Wait, what? Oh! Need to fight to upgrade the gun lance. I already know, just for anybody who doesn't know, who wants to see what I'm trying to do by upgrading my stuff. That would be a very, that is a very, very powerful fire monster. I've already eaten the meal. I have not carted off yet after getting knocked out. So an easy way to restore my health is to just go back to camp, go in my tent, and then leave my tent. There, I'm now at full health. And all I think I did was just have a small cup of tea. I guess tea really is magical for people. Hey, I clipped it! Okay, so it saw me, and it knows I shot him. What the? Oh, crap. Ah!
You're trapped. Wait for a chance to escape. You're bound to get one.
That was really close. Ah! Okay, now I got carted off. That's a little bit annoying.
That's weapon and defense. Make sure you've read up on all the monsters in the Monster Field Guide.
The problem with that is not all monsters show up in the field guide unless you have actually fought them before. And this is our first encounter with the Rathalos. So, you know, we kind of got to take a minute. Not because I don't want to learn more about this monster. I'd like to know more about this monster. It's one of my favorite monsters I fight. That's mainly because more often than not, whenever I make a fire weapon, I usually use this monster as material. Just because of how good it is. There we go. Ah! Split second too late. That fireball came out the same time we turned his head. Oh, that aggravates me.
It's all blue thumbs up.
Hey, you're the new subscriber. Welcome.
Again next time.
Oh. Sometimes environmental hazards like this vine trap will show up whenever a monster knocks over a tree or something. Always use your environment to your advantage if you can. Get that one. Slinger bomb. Only fire monsters will drop slinger bomb as slinger ammo. So if it's capable of burning things, it will drop slinger bombs like that. All right. See the map. Where's he going? Oh, he's going a little bit higher up, so we're going to go this way. Also, Sauce Hog, thank you for choosing to view my streams and stuff. It's very much appreciated. Trying to get my name out there as a Twitch streamer, trying to build up my following, so anytime someone decides to stick around and hang out with me, it is always appreciated. Okay, so the flames are out of its mouth right now, so it's not too mad. Really? I could have launched him from there. Where is it? There we go. Open wide! I wanted to say I didn't see that coming, but cluster bombs is usually an ammo that you only use on a monster when he's down, so, you know, yeah. That was a mite depressing. But this is an expedition, so my rewards are not going to be lowered. It's whatever I can get from the big fire-breathing Palooka and hope for the best. Yoo-hoo! I'm over here! Yay! No? No! I didn't say you could run away.
Say the word when you're ready.
Okay. So, that was a little bit more aggravating than I had originally anticipated, but we got him. Hopefully we got enough parts and maybe a few bones so we can get started on upgrading some of the gear we got. Now I just got to replenish all my supplies for the next monster we got to go up against too. Hey, Snowman! I think my autism just showed with that one. I see a snowman, I'm like, ooh, a snowman! There it is. Return from expedition. If you see me looking to the side a little bit, I've got my my phone right here, and it helps me sort of monitor my stream, how many followers I got, who's viewing, and who is not. New cutscene. Cool. I feel like I'm definitely going to have to go up against that monster again. Which I'm not opposed to. It's one of my favorite monsters.
Next up, Diablos.
Blazing Assault. Oh, the Blazing Assault is the weapon I currently have on my back. Rathalos Marrow. Okay, so I definitely have to break its wings again. And since that monster, I believe, is in the same tier as the Legiana and the Odogaron, that definitely gives off some Monster Bones plus. Wait, what? Why did I only have one? I thought I restocked last time. Oops. Well, at least with the gun upgraded, I'm definitely going to have an easier time fighting it. The 5 dragons in the story. What did they say when the youth asked them why they crossed the sea? I can't remember. You? So what are we hammering together this time? We are... My gun! Gun! Oh, I gotta sell some stuff. Hey, have you got a moment? In addition to standard issue weapons and armor, I also have been working on a specialized tool for our hunters, but I don't have all the materials I need. Think you can take up on Nightmare's Wings quest? I've already asked Provision to put aside what I need once the quest is complete. It doesn't have to be right away, but I definitely appreciate your help. Slay 5 Raffinos. Seems like an easy quest. Things here may be getting hairy, but we need to keep our composure. Stay calm, go over the basics. First, how's your equipment holding up? Got new products in, so have a look. I'm sure there's something you'll find useful. So care to have a look? Okay, so I'm going to sell my previous armor, which I do not currently need right now, because I don't. Okay, so no new weapons. Alloy, bone. How does this look? Honestly, not bad. Like, I would consider that. So I need 5 monster bones plus. Which means, and more Rathalos parts, which means we gotta go fight that dragon again. I'm not worried. Sure. Hunt that, capture you. Actually, no, wait. No, I already have a Hunt Anjanath quest. Actually, no, that one's bad because it has more rewards, but it's a quicker death rate. That's a better one. Most flying monsters I would not recommend going up against with a up-close weapon, but one of the very few exceptions I would consider for that would be Rathian and Rathalos. Just because of those monsters' tails. Like, those are relatively easy to cut off and sort of have a way to carve into it. So that Rathalos is one of the almosts for don't go up against with an up-close weapon. Like, you can, and you could have a decently good time against it, but more often than not, if you can help it, use a gun. Or bow and arrow, whichever one you're using. I'm gonna claim that first aid med. I'm gonna get the slinger ammo. Level 3. And everything else is level 4, so I don't gotta worry about that. Okay, so pay with points. I want that. I want to eat that. I so desperately want to eat a meal like that. Okay, so I'm all set. I got my Wyvern Heart special ammo ready. I only came here because this is the last spot we saw him, and we also just saw him flew away. Which means now we got to take the traditional, since Buddy does not show up on our mini-map right now, because we haven't learned enough about him to do so, we got to find all of his footprints and scales that he leaves on the ground, and whatever claw marks he leaves behind. Oh, we can? Does he show up? Okay, he does. Oh, he's right by one of the camps. Fun. Alright. So now I'm going to go to the first camp we ever find anywhere in this game. Right here. It'll be the first thing we see. Yep. Right over there. No, we just got here to fly away from us. No! 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 We came all this way to play with you, and you're going to run from us? That hurts my feelings. I was going to shoot you just for parts and stuff. Now I'm going to shoot you to hurt you. Oh, I know where it is. Okay, so it's over 100 feet higher than us, so I'm guessing it's starting to fly up the tree. Yup, it's heading right back to where we had just ran into it and just saw it for a few seconds. Means any second now it's gonna fly up. Assuming it hasn't already. What? Oh. Then where the heck are you? There you are. Really? Get back here! Can I get it? No! That is not what I was trying to do! Oh, that had to hurt. There we go. That's one of them. Blocking takes stamina, so when you fight a monster and it's right past you and you don't need to block for a sec, you just let go of the you just let go of the guard button. Perfect timing on that block. Ah! Blocking with the heavy bowgun is iffy because you have to be looking right at the hit to be able to block. And apparently it doesn't block that move. That's agitating. I'll take this. I need you. And I'm going to replenish on you. Now, where did you go? Okay, so it's that way. I know that's nitpicking for like just like that much health, but it's better safe than sorry. I think that's a Rathian. The green version, the sister one, the Queen of the Skies. Yup. Okay, so now we're so both of them are here. Sometimes some monsters appear in more than one locale. Rathian is one that appears in both the Wildspire Waste and in the Ancient Forest. Break Wing! There we go. Oh, I blew up its face. Okay, so I kind of clipped it with that last shot. I also know for a fact there's dragon fire ammo, I believe here. so I can replenish this too. Oh! Oh, Rathian's gonna help us. Okay, so it flew into, I think, yeah, it flew into the little next area off. And that's actually really cool because if I haven't already shown you before and you are watching my stream for the first time, once I get away from the Rathian. So now the Rathian is over there. Replenish the herbs. And the Rathalos is right down there. And you can interact with those rocks by shooting at it with slinger ammo. Actually, wait, I think there's piercing. Actually, wait, I haven't seen it myself for sure, so I don't want to make that bet. I know there's a lot of slash nut over here. If you throw me over that way, kind of the right direction. Is that Latchberry? That is Latchberry, okay. Pierce ammo it is. Oh, you bastard! Well, that hurt it. Oh, good news! Wyvern Heart's at full power. Let me just load that up. Don't get mad at me for those accidental couple shots at you. I was aiming for him and you got in my way. Did I just accidentally move out of the way of a fire blast to the face? Whoa! You missed! And so did I. Will you stop trying to attack me, Rathian? I'm after him, the red one! Ah!
Hello, sorry for bothering you. I want to offer promotion of your channel, viewers, followers, views, chat box, etc. The price is lower th.
Okay, so that is a spammer. And I got no patience for spammers. Yep. Spammer. So I am going to see if I can fix some things. Alright, cool. Alright, that's back on, so that person's not going to come back. Oh, I hype. Now where the heck did he go? Oh, he's over there. Tail Raider left you. I didn't even know I had a Tail Raider. I know I have Slinger ammo because bomb pods are awesome and I don't want to screw that up. I don't want to get rid of bomb pods. I would rather use those if the option exists. I will grab it after I finish hosing this guy with a minigun. Put that away for a sec. Slinger bomb! Do a quick extra shot. Oh man, I missed. 71, 72, 73, 74. Okay, so it's going that way. Oh, it flew by this area and it's going higher up. I think. Nope, it's climbing, climbing, climbing. Baja Blast. They don't pay me for advertising, but if they did, I probably would for them. Because Baja Blast is really good. Oh, you! Nope! You missed! Yay! Usually a monster only flies to a place like its nest or something when it's about to die. So, you know, that's the perfect spot to capture them. And that spot, let's safely assume, is the Rathalos' nest. Alright. I broke its wings. I want to get more monster bone pluses. Please have more. 2, 3. Okay. So I'm going to take all this stuff. I'm going to take all that stuff. Yay! We replenished the shock trap. We just need another trap tool, and we'll get that when we go back to Astera. Just for the sake of the next investigation we have to do, I am going to go searching for more trank bombs. Parashrooms and sleep herbs. There's Pat 1. Oh yeah, one of my weapons I'm building does need Rathalos parts. And I don't have enough. Which means I gotta fight him again. Okay. I will fight that buddy again. I'm going to switch up guns, though, because I've definitely gone up against him. The last couple times I went up against him, I used the Blazing Assault gun I currently have, the Anjanath Iron Heavy Bow gun. So now I'm going to try the Bone Heavy Bow gun I got. Alright. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay, so I just made this I saved the last hour of gameplay on the off chance that the VOD thing I had set doesn't work and I can't upload the whole stream. If it ends up working, I'm just going to delete that little video I just saved on my PlayStation. But if it works, then, you know, hooray. If it doesn't work, I'll just upload the video I just recorded and, you know, just take a sec. The same way I've been doing for the last few months. Alright, so I need Rathalos Marrow. Change equipment. Heavy shooter. Post a new quest. Optional. Yoink. When desire becomes an obsession. All right. Level 4. Okay, so they're all evenly leveled up. So now it's just go through the line again. Canteen points. Yay! Okay. The sniper ammo is set. I need that. And I need that. My head is in the way of clicking on that. It's okay. I can maneuver around this. Okay, so that's the second time in a row this has happened. And it hurts my feelings. There we go. Those are Vespoids. Those are little beasts that you can make armor out of, but it's about the same tier as making Jagras armor. Okay, so he's heading over there. Which means that's where we're gonna go. Alright, we're here. There's the dragon. Fun fact about that explosive wyvern snipe shot. Any monster that is touching the monster while it's exploding from the wyvern snipe will also get hurt. Wait a minute. I can fully replenish sticky ammo here. Oof! Where? There we go. Red pit.
Okay, monster's trapped in the vines. Now hit it with all you've got.
Shadow recruited a tail raider for us. Okay, so that I understand. I was in the middle of a shot as I was getting hit, and this gun and bowguns do not block while you're in the middle of taking a hit. Stop, drop, roll, stop, drop, roll, stop, drop, roll. Recover that. That there's no excuse for. Okay, so more sticky ammo. We're heading into that little section, and there's spread ammo over there, so that gives me 40 shotgun shots. And Weimard snipe is fully loaded again. Charge that. It's ready to go. Perfect! Alright. No, get back up there. Oh, that one had to hurt. Random Jagras, I don't know who you are, what your deal is, or why you stepped in the way of that shot, but I appreciate it either way. Alright, now to shoot your wings! That took 12 shots! That is the most how to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop thing I have done through Monster Hunters. Count how many shots it takes to break its wings. So we're gonna count that as 1, 2, 3. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11. A couple of them haven't been direct, so I feel like that might affect it. There we go. So both of its wings are broken, which means it is going to have a little bit more trouble flying through the air. Oh, yay! Sure thing, Sauce Hog. Thank you for stopping by. Took time out of your day to visit me? Oh yeah, of course. Anytime someone is willing enough to join me on my streams, I will always give a thank you and have a good night. Brand new follower. Good, GG. Alright, so, big guy's over that way, so now... Wah! No, I do not want to climb up to the, that thing? Oh, he's over there. So then I'll blind him. There we go. Oof, that had to hurt. Fire you into that. All right. So he's definitely beat up pretty badly.
Yay!
He's going back up to his nest, probably to try and get some sleep. I don't know what made that roar, but that made me jump a little. I'm not gonna lie. That's water leaking out of there. Yay! Whew. No, do not time out before I get the shock bug. Yes! Alright, so I got everything. I have fulfilled my obligations to make my new weapon. All I need are tranq bombs, and I'll just buy an antidote back at Stera. Wish list. Wrathgun lance. There we go. I got enough to make the thing. Okay, so I'm not going to fight you because I don't have to. Not worth the effort right now. Not gonna fight you either. I don't need anything from you. Sleep herbs, and I'm good. I like Sauce Hog. Sauce Hog was a good new subscriber.
Next up, Diablos.
I'm a little thirsty, so I'm just going to go over to my fridge and grab another Baja Blast. I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry that took so long. Traffic was brutal. Anyway, just fix that. Pull that forward. All right. Now, to upgrade the gun lance. The The 5 dragons of the story. Oh, it's that again. Upgrade. No. Okay, so it's the Tobi Kadachi one. Ah. So I'm definitely going to have to fight Rathalos again. And I'm definitely going to have to cut off the tail. Oh, that's going to be annoying. What is Rathalos weak to? Lightning. Okay. I feel like I know what that last one is, but I don't want to make any assumptions. So I know it has a resistance to fire. How tough is it against water? About the same. Okay, so I'm going to go up against it without any kind of elemental damage. Cut off its tail. Go and hope for the best. Paralysis might help me. Nice. Ancient Forest and the Coral Highlands. Investigations. Capture Rathalos. Well, heck yeah. I guess I'm going to do that investigation. Investigations. Capture Rathalos. Go up there. I want to try and get a plate off of that monster because I believe that's what... I forgot to do that! Let me rectify that mistake real quick. It helps to do that. I just forgot this time. Bink, bink, bink. When you have another weapon that's and have the option of upgrading it, you put it in the wish list and sort of hotkey it so you know what materials to make from it. Actually, I want to be sure I get that right, so I need to know what I'm going to have to break in order to get that plate. I know I need to cut off its tail. The plate is the most difficult part of it in this tier of a quest to be able to figure out. Monster Field Guide. Where are you? Where are you? No. There you are. Okay, so I have to break its head, I have to cut off its tail and carve it, and then it'll break its back. Jesus. So I got options. I got plenty of options for handling this, buddy. Weaken the monster, trap the monster, use a tranquilizer to capture the monster alive. Significantly weaken the monster. So this is all... So that little tutorial thing for a capture quest is all stuff I've already gone over with y'all.
The supplies you need to capture a monster are on site. Make absolutely sure you have tranq bombs. That one's a must.
Oh. Mental note, restock on sticky bombs. I'm never gonna get tired of seeing how delicious these meals in this game look. That's like some Disney World quality good meals.
Audrey! He's at the gas station. Because I can see it on my watch.
Of course he's not here. Of course he's not here. Where are you? Oh, I know where you're going. What? What? Oh. Why they? I'm gonna go over there. Please do not fly away from me the second I walk up to you. No, 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 no. I'm not gonna let you walk away. You missed! Oh! That was a good block. That's a good sign. I'm just gonna keep hitting that tail. Whoa. Get back here. Ah. Yay. I mean, I cut off the tail. That's not what I wanted. I don't need that. I don't think I need that. I don't know if I need that either, but I'll keep it just to be safe. That was my own fault. I think he's flying back up to his nest. Was I right? Why are you there? You never go there. Alright, I guess we're going over there. Where you usually never hang out. What I have a problem with is just why there? Like, why? Why? No, no, no. Did I break its head? Oh no, I broke its back. Awesome. Oh, right at the tip of its tail. Okay, so there's no flames coming out of its mouth, and that's usually a sign it's not too pissed off. Which means I can launch him into stuff. I just need slinger ammo. Where? I need you to face that way. Okay, I've broken the head, back, and cut off its tail. On paper, I have done all the things required to get at least one wrath plate. Nope. Oh, sniped out of the sky. What? Oh, that's crap. I mean, that one I understand. Oh, that pissed me off. My own fault, but still, that pissed me off. A friendly reminder, the Dragon Strike attack with the Gun Lance cannot be used for a while after you use it. That little orange glowing steam thing coming out of the tip of the gun barrel on the Gun Lance, it's an indicator that needs time to charge. When it can be used again, it doesn't glow like that. That was an accident, but that was also really cool. Oh, you. Okay. Bam! Stop running from me! Fine. So I hope that cutting off its tail and carving it does at the very least mean a little bit that I am able to get a Rathalos tail as a reward. Because when we carved its tail, we didn't get a Rathalos tail, we got a freaking marrow for bone. That'll sometimes happen. Hey, it's ready. I said shoot. So only during a capture, your first capture mission, will that little reminder of like, hey, you got it weak enough, you can capture it now. That'll only happen the first one you do, maybe, successfully. Alright, now I need a Rathalos tail and a Rathalos plate. 2 very hard items to get. Let's see if I'm lucky. And I am! Take everything.
Next up, Diablos.
Oh, I forgot the login bonus. Every day when you log in at a certain time, there will be a bonus for logging in that'll give you a bonus ticket that you can use on investigations or missions to double your rewards. Or what was the other thing? Or other random bits and bobs, like sometimes you'll get some trap tools or some fireworks or something. The time varies depending on where in the world you are. Like I'm on the East Coast right now. For me that timeline would be 7 p.m. Okay, so I don't need anything else at this tier going after that thing. I think I'm gonna keep the... Can I upgrade the armor? I can. Okay, good. Alright, cool. Now we're going to go up against Diablos. For those of you who are not familiar with the Diablos, it is a big, horned, dragon-looking monster in the Wildspire Waste. Has a weakness to ice, but I don't have any ice weapon. I have a water weapon. I don't know how much help that will be for me specifically, but let's try it out. Madness Gun Lance. Post new quest. Horn Tyrant below the sands. Finish. I feel like here would be a good spot. I'm going to use the lucky voucher, and I'm going to double my rewards. All right. Now, before we do anything else, meals. It's better to do the, it's cooler to do the meal thing at your base of operations like Astera. And the only reason I say that is because when you do it here, as opposed to doing it at camp, you get this little animation of kitties making your food. Oh, feline insurance, that is awesome. Feline insurance is a skill you get through meals that after your first death, it doesn't count. when you're going up against a monster that's a little bit tougher than you, that you may or may not have trouble with, it helps to have that. So whenever you see it, be grateful. It doesn't show up often. I've got that. How is the... Okay, so that's leveled up, so I am now going to change Palico equipment. Flashfly, shield spire... You know what? Yeah, we'll do the flashfly cage. Blind it a little bit. I now have everything I need to go after that big guy. New footprint. I think there's one up here too. There is not, but there's one up there. I see a Baroth footprint. A Baroth is that dinosaur wyvern that likes to cover itself in mud. One of the gun lances I use for this character, the Carapace gun lance, is made from a Baroth. And I've done the homework, I've done the research, I've looked at my wish list, and we don't need anything from that right now. Those are deep. They hear something. That's a Baroth. We just hide behind this thing. And then hide behind this thing. That's a Diablos. Well, you haven't really seen a good look at him yet, but I promise he's a little bit scarier when you see him up close. Okay, so the Baroth is dead. Oh. For anybody who saw the Monster Hunter movie, I think this is the main bad guy. The monster that you see in the trailer. I have not seen it yet. It's been out for a few years. But I should probably get around to seeing it at some point. There we go. I feel like the first thing I should do is get rid of the horns. Well, that's one of them. That made my life easier. Oh, heck no. That tail also looks rather annoying. Let's solve that problem. Timing could not be more perfect than what we just saw. So missed! Okay, so we do need it from this guy. Alright. Oh, I missed. This weapon is not going to win any races, but it will do a lot of damage. That's why I want to cut off the tail, because it will use that thing as a club. I didn't say I was done. Get back over here. Hey, you're ready. The timing on that was so perfect. Okay, we're going that way. Where's the thing? Okay. Slinger ammo. What a lovely little house you have here. Oh, you... Okay. It's that tail. Well, that didn't work. Oh, he likes to dig into those sand walls. He's not gonna stop doing that. Oh! Alright, I blinded it. Oh, I think that was right in his no-no square. Nope! You missed! Okay, thank God. He's knocked over so I can start going on this thing. Oh, you mother... I think I hit him on the tongue with that one. Ouch! Nope. Oh, okay. Well, it's done with this little area, and that's a good thing too, because this was starting to get really, really annoying. Okay, slinger ammo. I clipped its tail as it was running away. There we go. Now that'll be a little bit less annoying. Just a little ballerina twirl as I reload. Ooh. Okay, so judging by the fact he's limping, I'm gonna guess we weakened him enough. Alright, so after this, we're going to restock up on shock traps and tranq bombs.
wants to talk to the conqueror of the ecosystem. That's you.
I mean, I better be the conqueror of the ecosystem. I just beat up those two other guys, the fire-breathing dragon and that horned mother trucker that just kept charging at me. Having slayed the fire wyvern and the horned wyvern, proving their worth, the hunter and the handler made for the ancient forest to learn the whereabouts of Zora Magdaros. You have ascended the apex and proved yourself. Now you may know the secret of the dragon that carries a mountain of fire on its back. The dragon hovers on the brink of death, but the light of life is calling to it, drawing it away from its proper grave. It has wandered into the Everstream and lost its way. Now it stands poised to perish there, brimming with fiery life-bringing energy. The Everstream connects every corner of this land like the veins of a beating heart. Should the dragon succumb to death there, its glut of energy will hurtle through those veins, setting them afire and searing the land to ash and scorched earth. That is the dragon's secret. That shall be this land's fate. Nature's course cannot be swayed. Oh, so we gotta stop that thing or we're all gonna die.
Everyone, please, quiet down. Let's review our current situation. Thanks to the 5th Fleet's diligent efforts, we've learned a number of things. 1. That Zora Magdaros is heading for the Everstream. 2. That upon its death, it'll release the bioenergy it has stored. And 3. That the Everstream is connected to every corner of the new world. So, if Zora dies inside the Everstream, its bioenergy will blast us all to hell.
Yep.
The Commission should make evacuation its first priority. I'll tell my sister to prepare her airship.
There's no time. We don't have any choice but to take down Zora Magdaros.
What? Lowering ourselves to oblivion is not what we're trying to do.
Correct. And the whole reason we're here is to study the beast's role in the ecosystem, not erase it from the ecosystem altogether.
I think I might have an alternative. What if we tried to lure it away from the Everstream somehow?
Lure it away?
Yes, sir. I did a little digging, and the Everstream borders the ocean, right? So if we can lure Zora Magdaros out onto the open water...
We can mitigate the blast, and the bioenergy released would start a whole new ecosystem in the ocean. Life would go on.
Need I remind you, sir, that we're currently short on supplies from our attempt to capture it. And even if we had enough supplies, what kind of weapon could get that thing to change its course?
Don't worry. I have a plan. A very big plan.
Is that what I think it is?
Oh, now we're talking!
Oh my god, it's a boat!
Captain, you sure took your sweet time getting here. But we're happy you made it.
Happy to be here. I brought everything you'll need. Ballista, cannon rounds, and a literal boatload of supplies. Not to mention a little surprise. The guild supplied us with one hell of a ship. She's armed with the latest anti-Elder Dragon weapon. A Dragonator.
Excellent.
Okay.
Everything we need to drive Zora Magdaros out to sea. Hunters, it's time. Complete your preparations with speed. And make your way to the Everstream.
Yep.
Explain the details on site. We can do this. We must do this. May the Sapphire Star light our way. Now, get moving.
All right.
It's time to see Zora Magdaros off. All of us.
Change equipment. I feel like this gun is going to be the better choice. But again, before we go after it, we got to resupply ourselves with stuff. Replace the trank bombs and replace the shock trap. I don't need slinger ammo. I'm not fighting anything here. I am re-getting supplies, and then I'm going home. I think we can make it. I think we could fight that thing. I'm pretty sure we have the time required to fight Zorah Magdaros. Assuming on the off chance that the VOD settings I edited weren't good enough to have this whole video uploaded directly to my Twitch that I could just share right to YouTube. I'm still technically on an hour time constraint until I know for a fact that that is resolved and true. You guys will know by hopefully tomorrow, I think, that if that's the case or not. Because if it's true, I'll have a clip on my Twitch page of this stream that'll be there for about a week. Thunderbug. So Shock Trap. Return from Expedition. Bowgun can be used to attack monsters from long range. 2 types. Heavy, which can use powerful ammo. Light, which allows for greater mobility and basic capabilities. Hey, buddies, now or never, right? Well, I got some new products in stock. Have a look. What do you need? Replenish my trap tool! I don't need nothing else. If everything goes good, I'll be able to upload a video on YouTube finally where I'm just a guy on the screen as just a little head right over there. That would make me a little bit happier. Never forget why you carry that weapon. Think back to the first time you decided to be a hunter and how heavy it felt the first time you had to swing it. Remember. So what are we hammering together? Okay. What do I need to upgrade the Gyros one? Oh, never mind. I gotta go after Diablos again. And I think my next stream tomorrow will be able to sort of go after Zorah Magdaros and then just start picking it apart from there. I'll use the Carapace thing this time. I remember Diablos has a weakness to ice, and it also does have a small weakness to water. Okay, good. Oh yeah, I also need to replenish sticky ammo. So I have to go after Diablos again.
Nothing will stop us.
Supplies we need. Now it's time on to us to get the job done. Make sure your hunters lead the beast to where it needs to go. Okay. Nope. No. Okay. And what about you? This is how you update your level of information you have on the monster. On monsters is check in with this guy. Twisted horn, mostly obtained by carving. So then just in general, I have to beat the crap out of it. Okay. Twin spires upon the sands. Party members, 1 out of 4. stone. For slinger ammo, I'm also gonna need that. And one last meal before I go after him. Seriously, that food looks so good. Like, I want to eat food like that. Is it just auto sort of going for it? No, it is not. So I'll just bink. I'll hotkey it. I'm gonna just call these scoutflies Ugandan knuckles just because they seem to know the way. It's a good joke. Don't be mad at me because you don't have a sense of humor, okay? See, like I said, they know the way. I will also admit, though, Ugandan knuckles is nightmare fuel. Like, I don't know whose bright idea was to come up with that thing, but that person needs to be shot. In the no-no square. Over and over again. With a taser. I'm gonna turn you this way. And then I'm gonna shoot you into the wall. And now I'm gonna break your stuff. Bang! That's one of your horns broken. Oh, you bastard. Oh, that went right in his mouth. Aye. I was about to turn him into the wall. That didn't work. It's ready. Oh! He didn't want to take it in the no-no square, so he just ate that shot. Let it be said about the lances. They're not mobile, but when you're blocking properly, they can really take a shot. The only difference between the regular lance and a gun lance, the regular lance is better at blocking and just stabbing. Gun lance explodey. Therefore, it has more offensive power to it. Oh, Oh, right in the no-no. Oof. Oof. No! Well, that was close.
Well hidden. Hopefully this does the trick.
I'm gonna shoot you. What? Give me some fangs! Herbs. All right. What? That's bullshit. It's hard to cut the tail off of a Diablos because they're always flailing it around. Like there's never a moment they're not wagging that thing like it's pretty much their essential life force, because technically it is. It's their most powerful weapon right next to their horns. Oh, damn! Well, listen, a Dragon Strike is ready. I'm pretty sure that hurt. Dan John Harris, if you're here, let it be known that it's not just ice that it's weak to, it's also water damage. But its weakness to ice is greater than its weakness to water. Okay, so I stunned it. Oh! I mean, I saw a skull icon right next to it on the mini-map. So I'm pretty sure he's close to death. Yep. I mean, that was relatively easy, all things considered. Whew, excuse me. Two Diablo's fangs. I just need 2 Diablo's fangs. Did I get those things? 1. Yay! Take everything. Now just resupply on the tranq bombs and the shock traps. And for the... And then after that, I think I'll call it a stream for the night. Tomorrow, come sunset around that timeline, 6 p.m. in the East Coast, we will march to fight Zorah Magdaros. And hopefully keeping it from blowing all of Astera to smithereens. And we need to keep those guys alive. So... thing I need for that. And I also got to update my other gun lance for that next upgrade thing. Expedition complete. Okay, so that guy was scared. That's the message there. Just a little head on the corner of the screen. Change equipment. Upgrade. All right. So I am going to save right here. All right, thank you guys for joining me on my stream. Tune in tomorrow for the next Monster Hunter stream. We are going to be going after Zorah Magdaros. And come next weekend, I'm going to have the new game Rise of the Ronin, and I'm trying to figure out whether I want to stream that on Saturday or Sunday. I will let you guys know more then. Until then, have a good night.